Hey guys, this is Vadim with Max Tech, and this is my sister,
Angelika.
and welcome to another unbiased camera comparison, except this time we're taking a look at mid-range smartphones, like the
iPhone 12,
the Galaxy S20 FE, and of course the Pixel 5. These are all around $700 to $800. Now you might be wondering, how is this an unbiased camera comparison? Well, our brother Max actually took a bunch of photos on all three of these phones. He put them all together and we have no idea which phone was taken on which smartphone. In fact, we haven't even seen these photos yet.
we have our papers and our pens ready. Go ahead and play along, get a paper and a pen too, and let us know your results in the comments. Let's start with the first set of images.
All right, so I can instantly tell that the one in the center is extremely saturated. The one on the left looks very dull, so I don't like that. I think I'm going with the one on the right because it's a good middle ground and I can see a lot of detail in the trees.
The first thing that I notice is that the shot in the middle, it's very dark. There's a lot of crushing. Like in the trees, you lose a ton of detail. Other than that, I really like it. But because of that, I think I have to go with the right one as well.
Oh, S20 FE, not bad. First point for that one. Let's move on. Okay, so we have some selfies. Whoa, okay, I think I like the one on the right. Instantly, look at that.
too.
You can see his beard, all that detail.
A lot of detail.
And it's very balanced. The other two, they kind of like crush the details. He has like bags.
Definitely the one on the right, you can see so much more detail. There's a lot of crushing on the other ones where the right one like brings them up. Like his eyes, there's a huge difference and like all the beard detail.
Looks like that was the iPhone 12. Yep, the iPhone 12, 12 megapixel. Interesting, compared to 32 on the S20, 8 on the Pixel 5. Not bad. All right, moving on to a detail shot. This looks to be a close-up. And here, honestly, I think I'm gonna go with the one on the left because the one in the center looks a little bit blown out, I think.
I do like how like everything is blurred out in the middle one, but when you look at the detail of the veins, it does not seem as detailed as the one on the left. So I agree.
Okay, iPhone 12, wow, surprising, not that bad. All right, moving on, we have a portrait shot. So just looking here, I think the one in the center has more detail like in her coat, and I kind of like the colors. The one on the right looks very dark to me. I don't really like that.
I really like all of these shots, but to be honest, yeah, the one in the center does look the best.
Okay. iPhone 12, again, it's killing it. All right, moving on, we have another selfie shot. This is not a portrait or anything like that. He says hit space to play, so it's a video, so I think stabilization is what he's looking at. All right, to me, it looks like the one in the center is more stabilized. Let's see. I like the colors the best too. The one on the left just doesn't have that much detail. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Nice. So you're getting more HDR in the center as well compared to the other two. And I think there's more balanced colors and detail.
Yeah, there's still a lot of crushing on the other two as well, like in his hair and his clothes.
Yep, that's true. Okay. iPhone 12, what's going on? So far, none for the Pixel 5, only one for the S20. iPhone 12 is killing it. So with this one right out of the gate, the one on the left looks like it's just a little bit soft, almost like it's blurry.
It's kind of flat.
The one in the center and the right, they both look very good, except the colors on the right are kind of red-ish. I don't know if that's how they were. I think the one in the center is the winner. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh man, come on. Hey, S20 FE, finally we have a different one. I don't know what happened with the iPhone 12, but S20 FE right there. Look at that, got a nice Tesla right here. All right, so what do you think?
Out of these, I think I like the one on the right the most. The one in the center isn't like nearly as, it's not really ultra wide. It's pretty cropped
Yeah, this
in.
is using the ultra wide lens, yeah.
And then the one on the left is very, very blown out. And the one in the center a little bit as well, but the one on the right definitely holds the most detail.
I think the one on the right again. We keep agreeing with each other. iPhone 12, man, this is gonna sound biased, but we
sounds
honestly,
rigged.
we haven't seen these photos yet, and the iPhone 12 is killing it. Another video, hit space to play. Okay, what do we got? Oh man, this is tough. A lot of flaring on the left. There's a lot of flaring on the left. Ooh, the center looks good.
Right? That was what I noticed instantly.
The center looks really good.
The one in the center looks
The one on the right
nice.
looks a little bit too cool. I don't know, like
The stabilization sucks.
Yeah, the sky doesn't really pop as much. It looks kind of flat, so I'm going with the center.
Me too, for sure.
iPhone 12 again. What in the world?
That one was by far better than the others.
All right, we got another selfie. Looks like this is a very tough situation. The one on the left is instantly out. Look at the building, it's blown out. Definitely don't want that. These two look pretty good.
I don't know, I think I like the one on the left the most, even though it is a little bit blown out. Just because it's way more balanced, like these other two, the building isn't blown out, but you have to sacrifice Max. Like he's just so dark, it looks weird.
Yeah, that's a good point. Honestly, I kind of like the one in the center because you have some, I don't know if that's natural blur, but I kind of like it, even though his face
really? You would want
lacks
that?
contrast.
You would want that in your phone as opposed to the one
I
on
don't
the
know.
left?
I don't know. It's a tough one. This one just looks kind of weird and flat.
Those
I'm going
look
with
weird.
the center. I'm going with the center.
Okay.
So iPhone 12 on the left, S20 in the middle. Okay, not bad.
I don't want those. I don't want those on my phone.
All right,
Oh.
looks like this is a portrait shot, I think. Yeah. What do you think? These are all very similar.
The blur in the middle one is so different compared to the other two. I think I definitely like the one on the right the most.
You like that one better?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I honestly agree with you because the one in the center, I think it has too much blur, so
It seems fake.
yeah, you can't
Seems
even
like it's
tell that it's a
photoshopped.
tree. It's kind of weird.
And then the
And
one
the
on
one
the
on the
left,
left.
there's so much detail that's crushed in there.
Yeah, it's a little bit blown out, like in the side of the house here too, so right again. iPhone 12. Oh, come on. All right, so it looks like we have a
Wow.
tough dynamic range shot
There's
here.
like no flaring on the right one except for
Yeah,
like one
no
little
flaring.
sunspot.
That's true. I'm definitely going with the right. I
Me
mean,
too.
like the left
Yeah.
is blown out like crazy on the sky. The middle does a decent job, but like there's so much flaring.
So much flaring.
Everything
like,
looks
it just
flat.
covers the whole photo.
So the right.
Yeah.
Pixel 5.
First Pixel.
The first one for the
Good
Pixel.
job, Pixel.
Nice. Whoa,
Wow.
okay. We got a zoom shot here. Okay, it's obvious. The one in
Yeah.
the center
You don't
kills
like
it.
the left one?
Oh, it's so nice. Oh, just kidding. Like, you can't read anything, not even the subway. Yeah, center.
Yep.
S20 FE. Nice.
It has the best zoom, right?
They do a great job, yeah. Oh, look at that. We got a nice wide portrait shot right here. What do you think?
Once again, there's quite a bit of flaring on these two.
I think I have the winner. I think I know.
But
What
the
do you
one
think?
the one on the left is pretty dark.
I don't know. I'm going with the left just by all of the detail that's in her coat right here, and there's less
suppose,
flaring as well.
Like you could just bring it up in post.
I mean, even
Right.
now, I think it looks better to me.
I kind of like the one in the center.
So you went with iPhone 12, I went with Pixel 5. Another one, nice.
I like the detail. It's nice and bright. Like she pops out. Like
Mm-hmm.
the sun isn't as blown out like as the other two, and the flaring's not that bad. It kind of looks nice.
All right,
Oh.
another high dynamic range shots.
The sun.
I'm going with the left.
Me too.
Right away.
Yeah.
iPhone 12. All right, we have a portrait shot, and wow, this is kind of interesting. I'm really liking the one in the center, just how much blur that has. It's pretty nice. The other two are obviously different.
The one on the right is way too like blown out and bright.
Yes, very cool toned, I think.
It's a very cool tone. The one on the left is pretty nice.
It is
but-
kind of nice.
Oh, that's hard.
but
I like
yeah.
both of them.
It's hard because these are different shots,
They're very different, but they're both
but
nice.
I mean, I like the center just because of how much blur there is. Looks nice.
Yeah, I kind of like it too.
Pixel 5 again.
Wow.
Nice.
That's a nice shot. It's pretty.
All right, we got a moon shot, and
The one on the left is
what in the world?
terrifying.
Yeah,
It
the
is
left is
scary.
bad. Between the middle and the right, I was gonna say the middle, but look at all of that noise. That's horrendous. I'm going with
Yeah.
the right.
Yeah, I agree.
You sure? Okay. Whew, Pixel 5 again.
That noise is
Crazy.
pretty gross.
Yeah.
Man.
All right, we have a sunset shot. Wow, the sky pops.
I like the center.
You like the center?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I look closely, I think we're getting more detail everywhere in the center. And you have a kind of warmer tone to everything, which I think looks better than, especially this looks purple. Is this purple?
Yeah, I like it though.
Yeah, it's purple. I don't know, I'm going with the center.
I am too, but I do like the one on the right.
iPhone 12 again. All right, basically the same shot, but it looks like now we have the ultra wide. And I don't know, based on this, what do you think? I'm definitely not going with the left one. That looks pretty bad.
The one on the right is more wide.
It's more
than
wide?
The center one. Like
Looks
when you
like
look
it
at this
is.
building, you see more of it here, and you see 3 windows as opposed to 2 there.
I think I'm going with the center because the snow looks the most accurate. It looks very white, as well as this building, like the colors actually match to what we see in real life. So I'm going with the center.
I don't know why, but I kind of like the right one.
Okay, you're going
I
with the
don't
right?
know.
All right, so I got iPhone 12 again, you got S20.
Oh.
All right, we got night mode. What do you think?
The one on the right is really crushed. Like all the detail, all the trees, you can't see anything.
That's a good point. All right, I'm seeing more detail on the left, and it's not as blown out either.
Yeah.
I'm going with the left.
Yeah, me too.
S20, nice. I don't know what the iPhone
iPhone
12 is doing, man. It's pretty bad.
Whoa.
Another night shot.
The one on the right is awful.
What do you think? I'm instantly going with the center. Look at that. Much more detail
So much detail.
in this night shot for sure. S20 FE, man, it's killing it. All right, we have a selfie, and I mean, the one on the right is the only one where I can actually see
Detail.
like his beard hairs, all that detail as well.
The one in the center's not that bad. The left one's really horrid.
Yeah, look at that. This is like a vampire in that one. Okay, right.
There's
What
so
do you
much
think?
like artifacting or whatever. Yeah, the one on the right.
S20 again. Wow, those night shots.
Whoa.
Interesting. Okay, what do you think?
The one on the right looks so bad, in my opinion.
Does it?
Both of the first 2 look pretty good.
I feel like the one in the center has the most natural kind of dynamic range, where like the other 2 look kind of flat,
They do
like
look
they
flat.
tried to go too far, and the sky ends up looking kind of gray instead of a darker sky on the middle. So middle for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Pixel 5, there you go.
That one looks so good.
Another
that one
for the
looks
Pixel.
so much better.
All right, we have what looks to be an ultra wide.
Definitely the one in the center.
You think the
for
center?
Sure. Yeah.
I think so too, because
The Medicus
you
sign.
can actually see the sign. It's
Yeah.
not blown out, and in general, everything else looks pretty decent as well. S20 again.
Nice.
All right, so that's the end of the photos, and it looks like we have 23 of them. Go ahead, pause this video, count up your tallies, and let us know down in the comments before you watch this. But Lika, what'd you get?
I got 11 for the 12,
Okay.
8 for the FE, and 4 for the Pixel.
Okay, so I got 10 for the 12. I have 8 for the S20 FE and 5 for the Pixel. So it looks like our scores are very similar. She had 1 extra for the iPhone 12 and I had 1 extra for the Pixel 5. But overall, it looks like the iPhone 12 is the killer in this test,
Destroyed.
beating out the other
Destroyed.
phones, especially beating out the Pixel 5. And I don't know why so many people are saying it's the king of photography, because
Stupid.
due
I'm
to our
sorry.
last couple of videos, like the other unbiased comparison,
It's gotten last place
Yeah.
every single time.
It's
and
just not doing
it's
that well. Sorry, guys.
It's $700, and the FE is also $700.
so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and click the circle above to subscribe and check out the other unbiased camera comparison we did right over there. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Vadim,
And Angelica?
and we'll see you in the next one.